Alrighty, how are y'all doing today? So, welcome back to the old Palworld Randomizer. I am on a different computer than I normally record on, so things might, be a little bit different, but it won't be a permanent thing. It's just for this video. And I'm at a completely different house, so there might be, some different noises happening and whatnot, but it shouldn't be a big deal. It'll only be this one video, hopefully. Anywho. So, today, I would like to try and make our way all the way over here to fight this other boss tower. I have gone ahead and crafted up some better armor that will help us live over there better, and a better melee weapon. I said melee weapon, thank you. So, that'll help us out. We also have, whoopsies, we got Normantide, and we have our Phalaris, so we have a couple of fire pals to help us fight with. I just had picked Astagon up so that I could drop him down and make him work a little better here. What else do we need? Right, we need some nails. How many? 20, and we have 2. Okay. Let me come over here and craft up some nails real quick. Have some of those going while we are away. Oh yeah, and I was also taking a little peek-see at this makeshift assault rifle blueprint that we got. We're a little low on metal before we can make it, so I'm going to come over here and let's drop out our Astagon, see if they are faster. No, wait, yeah, they are nowhere close to as fast as Digtoise. Digtoise is just the GOAT for breaking stuff like this. I'm going to go ahead and leave Digtoise there and actually re-drop out Astagon into the base so he can get back to doing chopping us up some stone. Digtoise can work out. Oh, no, he's going to come over here and help. Interesting. Huh. I've never actually seen them go over and try to work on that. Sorry about the door, if you can hear the door opening and closing. It's a little windy, and I can't have the door shut all the way. Get that going. Made some more salads. Just doing a few little chores real quick, and then we will head out. I took all of the omelets out of here, because I was running out of food for myself. And now that we have salads, that's kind of just better. For the pals in the base anyway, so not too worried about it. Come over here real quick and let me get this going. One of the many Marys should come over and work on that. We'll take a little snooze, drop off some of these nails, see if I have enough metal to make this this shotgun or not. Let's see. Not shotgun, assault rifle. Ooh, very close. Very close, but not quite. Let me grab up a little tiny bit more metal, and we will have enough. Digtoise, you can come with me, buddy. Alright, let's pop up to the top of this hill real fast. We can break this metal node. Hopefully the other one will respawn pretty quickly. We can break that metal node. That is the wrong button. Don't think the rock appreciates being electrocuted. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get this weapon crafted up, and we will be back in just a little bit. Alrighty. We are done gathering materials. Go ahead and craft up one of these. Marys are going to come over and work on it. Soon, I think probably end of this video, maybe next one, if I'm lazy, we'll probably set up our second base, finally. Oh, what's doing damage numbers over that way? That doesn't look pleasant. Hold on. What's going on out here? What is going on out here? What? Huh? What killed these? Okay, no clue. Alrighty. Sure. Guess we'll never know. Okay, how's this coming along? Coming along. But yeah, I think I will set up a second base pretty soon, because we can have up to 3 right now. And I've noticed that a lot of the ancient PAL manuscripts that we need for this thing to do the different research, you get from... Where is it? The PAL Expedition Station. But that is quite large. I don't really have the space to put that back down here. So I'm probably just going to put it in a different base. And I would also like to probably get a breeding farm up and going at some point. So we can combine skills on pals that we already have. I think I have mentioned how I am not going to cross-breed any pals. Well, I think except somebody had left a comment on one of the earlier videos where I said that, saying that there's one pal that can only be obtained by breeding it. Obviously, we'll make an exception for that one. But, if it can spawn in the wild, I am gonna attempt to find it in the wild. So, yeah, that's my goal, is to try to find as many things in the wild as we can, just because Randomizer, I could easily just breed for all kinds of different things if I wanted to, and just have everything. But I'd like to try to find where they spawned randomly before I just go buying everything. Ooh, that's a lot. We don't quite need that much. I hate that you can only go up by 10 or 1, 10, or to the max, because I don't really quite need that much. But we'll get, like, what do I currently have? Does it tell me anywhere how much I currently have? No. No, it doesn't. Well, we'll buy that much. There we go. Oh, this only has 17, where it's only the... Okay. Interesting. Good to know. But yeah, let's go ahead and start heading in the direction of that next boss tower. I'm probably going to speed up a good chunk of the flight there. Just because we don't really have any close... This is our closest fast travel point. So, that's pleasant. Guess we're going here. But yeah, we're going to make our way over there. And hopefully we can defeat the boss. Ooh, I see a little Mimog. We're going to try not to get distracted on the way there, but no guarantees. I am very easily distractible, as I'm sure anyone who has watched my videos for more than 2 minutes is aware of. Man, we are still churning through the stamina. But we are moving a lot faster. Luckily, it's not a huge deal if we do run out of stamina. We're a proper flyer. Took me a while to get used to that, as being someone who played so much Ark. Like, you do not want to run out of stamina above water in that game. That is a death sentence. Ooh, I don't want to mess with those guys. Isn't there a... Yeah, there is a thingy around here. That's where I was kind of headed. I know we're overall headed over that way, but I wanted to come over and grab this fast travel point on the way here. Let's see, anything fun? Not really. Nothing that crazy that we haven't seen before. Looks like our research finished up as well, which is very handy. Ooh, I don't think do I have any keys on me? No, I don't. Womp womp. Have we seen that before? I don't know if we have. Oh, is that a predator? Oh, there is. Okay. Good to know. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and put a little mark on the map, because that will respawn there. So, definitely want to know where that was so we can come back. Is that a Mimog or an actual chest? It's an actual chest, okay. I couldn't quite tell from a distance. I couldn't see the glow. Alright. The one time I have a silver key and don't want it, because that other chest that was locked behind us was a copper, needed a copper one. Of course, a Bushier on us. Ooh, grilled Gale Claw, sure. Does that give anything? No. Ooh, I see a little lift monk over there. I don't feel like stopping down there. I will get distracted for the lift monk. Man, this is so much easier now that we have a faster flyer. Which I'm probably going to just go straight for Phalaris as my next flyer. I probably won't bother unlocking the Ragnahawk or Quiverin saddles. Just because it gives us like a million different flyer saddles right in a row. I will suffer through using this for a while. Because didn't you have some really good... No, you have extra damage, but not any extra speed. That's still pretty decent. Extra damage will definitely help out in the boss fight we're about to do as well. Alright, it's getting cold, but luckily I made some anti-cold armor. So we should be pretty good. Which I realized with this and the other armor, I probably would have been fine. But I figured I would still make this just because it also just comes with more defense than the regular metal armor. So I figured that alone was worth it. And we could use this instead of having to have this on. Although I guess I don't really need that equipped, but oh well. Sure, why not? We'll pick up that egg. Ooh, good to know there's a little sulfur node there. Ooh, these little story thingies. I'll definitely grab that. Alright, let's see. We'll start out with Normantide. And if they faint, we'll send in Phalaris. Alright, let's give her a go. I'm not going to bother watching the cutscene. I'm very sorry for anyone who is excited, hoping I would. We are definitely going to skip this. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. We're so fine. I think I can literally sit back and not even really do much, and we're just so fine. Definitely glad I made this, though. This will help out. This will be... Whoa, this will be a lot more practical than the crossbow in a fight like this. Or the pistol. Whoa. Whoa, definitely want to get out of the way of that. Yeah, we can pretty much chill back and let Normantide do most of the work. They are taking a bit of damage, so I'm glad I brought a second fire pal. Ooh, nice. Nice, big stun. Whoa. Definitely get out of the way of... Ow! Whatever that was. Shredded my entire shield. Jeez. Yeah, no, Normantide's doing some big damage. They're getting kind of low. They're at like a third health, though. And we have only got the boss to like 60%-ish. I'm bad at math, so I can't like... Okay, there we go. Now we're definitely under half. Or I should say I'm bad at quick math. I'm pretty good at math. I'm just a little slow. I'm not like super slow, but like I'm like a little slow. There we go. That extra damage from having Hooligan is helping out a lot. Definitely glad I brought the assault rifle and bought a bunch of bullets for it. Maybe I should have just bought max ammo. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. She's hiding behind the thing. Man, that like rush attack that it does is meaty. ears itching a little bit. Oh, I should have eaten an omelet and given both of my pals an omelet as well for boosted attack power. Wasn't even thinking about that. Get out of here. Which I can't actually do the last blow because I have mercy. I have my mercy ring on. So my pal has to do the final hit. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. First try. Nice. I think it warps us out of this automatically, right? Yeah. Cool. I don't even really think I need to speed up the flight here. We can... Oh. Oh, it's nighttime. I was like, why are we freezing now? Nighttime makes it extra cold. Fair enough. Cool, yeah, that didn't even take that long at all. Very nice. I don't need to speed nothing up. Alright, let me definitely come in here and take a little snooze. That way it is nice and daytime again. Alright. Neat. Come over here. Alright, this is about all we can do, because we can technically do this as well. I just don't have beautiful flowers or cavern mushrooms. We did, however, get a level up. So let's go ahead and put that into stamina. Ooh, and that was an important one. I'm not going to unlock this right now, because I haven't even bothered unlocking the, or crafting the large one yet. So I'm going to hold on that. Definitely want to unlock all of these. These are all going to be very, very important down the line. Okay. First things first, ore mining site. Definitely want that. What do I want to do with my last 3? I guess summoning altar. I guess we'll go ahead and get that unlocked now, because we will want that eventually. Okay. We can get this in a couple levels as well. Maybe I should just save some points for that, but oh well. Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Okay, which one is that? Which now it wants us to go to... It wants us to fight the Alpha Pen King. We can do that. Alright, Tower of Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. So this is... Is this actually the next one, though? I thought this was actually the next one. Tower of the PIDF. Or maybe... no, I guess... No, I think I thought this was the next one, but it is actually this one after all. Let's see. Let's see if I can craft... Oh, well, it would help if I unlocked it, maybe. Let's go ahead and craft up the heat-resistant armor as well. And let's take a little fly over to the volcano and see what we can find over there. What does this count as? Accessories? Do I have one of these that allows accessories and armor in it? No, doesn't look like it. I can probably combine a lot of these. Let's see, let's combine these. Take that out. Put all this junk in here. And then let's change this one to weapon, accessories, armor, and glider. There we go. And now I can store some of these extra things. Go ahead and swap my armor over to the heat-resistant one. Put that away. Let's hatch this egg. See what we get out of that. And then we'll head off to the volcano. We won't fight that boss yet. Ooh, bronze cherry. Cool. Yeah, we won't actually fight this tower yet. Oh, we don't have this. I should get that on the way there. I guess we'll go... Where do I want to go? I guess, you know, we'll worry about that later. Let's go fight... Let's go fight Pancake. Should I bring an electric pal for that? I probably should. Neither one of these are really high level. Well, I guess I have my flyer is electric. I can drop that out. That's better than nothing. Sure, let's go fight this Pain King boss and get that out of the way. And maybe we'll head over to the volcano in the next one. Yeah, because we can take out this Pain King and then maybe find a spot to build our second base. Which I have a good spot in mind, but I don't know if I actually want to use that one right away. I can't remember how many bases I set the max to on this world, but I might up it if I have to, because I think it is 4 by default now. But I might up it just so we can get access to other bases sooner. We'll see. Oh, right, which aren't my attacks electric while I'm riding you? Yes, they are. Alright, here's where the Pain King boss is, which it is ice and water. So I don't know how dual types work in this game, like, if there are, like, because I know that only one type is super effective against multiple things, being fire. And so, like, I don't know how multi-types really work. So, we'll see. We'll see which one of these... Whoa, hello! He is not wasting any time. Okay. Let's go ahead and give everybody... Ow, ow, ow! Definitely should have done that before I came in. Oh, geez, yeah, no, Yormantide's just gonna absolutely destroy it. Where did he go? He, like, clipped through the ground. That's crazy. Alright, I can probably just do some good damage to it myself, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that lightning attack is doing meaty damage. Okay, yeah, no. That attack is no-clipping you in and out of things. We gotta get rid of that on you. Alright, cool. Build base up to there. Beat the first tower. Craft a small feed bag. Oh, so we have to... So now, what is the actual check to this? Do we... It's probably catch the Erkthyr Deer Terra is what is actually important out of this. So, have we seen Erkthyr Deer Terra? No, we've not. Okay. That is a little annoying, because it's not actually gonna be over there where the game thinks it is. Because we went over there last episode, and did not see it. So, yeah. That's fun. Cool, we got this. I'm not gonna bother with it, but we got it. Or is it better than... Oh, it won't tell me. I'll have to look at it at the, like, crafting station. Oh, I'm immediately being attacked. Oh, it looks like I'm not the one being attacked. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get over here to maybe a couple of these fast travel points before the video is over. That is over this way, towards the volcano. And that way we'll have at least 1 or 2 over there for next time. And that will help us fight those other bosses. Let's see. Which we can also stop and... Oh, I guess no, that thing's more over that way. I do want to go fight that because I've never seen that PAL. It is one of the newer ones. I'm kind of like a bit of a Palworld boomer. Like, I have not, like, anything that was new with Faebreak, even though it came out months ago, which, oh, actually, I should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but I guess this is something for the dedicated fans who watched all the way to the end. The Tides of Terraria update is coming very, very soon, and I am very, very excited about that, because I have 1,500 hours in Terraria on PC, so... very much enjoy that game, and I'm very excited to see what additional content they add to this one from it. And I'm excited to see if Terraria adds any content from this game to it as well, because Obviously, I don't know Red personally, but he seems like the kind of guy that would add, like, Cativa or something as a pet into Terraria as well, where they are doing a collab with someone else. Ooh. If I wasn't able to get not Suzaku, that is Suzaku. If I wasn't able to get Yormantide Ignis so easily, that would be really handy, being able to get that very easy as well. Alright, let's see. We're approaching the 30-minute mark, which I like to try to keep my videos around there to a little shorter if possible. Sometimes that, you know, gets a little stretched, but I am going to try to keep a little closer to that. So we're going to fly over here and grab this fast travel right here. And how far away is the fisherman point? We could maybe dip over there too. Yeah, it won't take that long to get over there. We can pop over there, unlock that fast travel as well. And then we'll be all good. We'll have a couple new points available. And that will help out a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot about these, like, storage crates on the beach. Reminds me of the forest a lot. Like, storage crates on the beach. Oh, and that's like one of those little, like, dig piles you can get stuff from. Well, don't mind if I do. Anything hiding in the crates on the beach? I can't remember if there is or isn't. Let me know down in the 2 hyperspheres, we'll take that. Let me know down in the comments if there is anything hiding in the crates, and we'll come back and investigate them again at a later date. Ooh. Ooh, I like this, but I also don't like this. Hi, I'm just grabbing, just passing by. Just passing through. JK, not just passing through. I should not be on the back of this while I'm trying to do this. Just because this is making it harder for me. There we go. He was resisting my attacks where I was doing electric damage. What? Okay, well, don't like that hitbox. That's really lame. Whoa. Alright, let's see if we can catch this. Ow. Alright, I got 2 hypers. We'll try these if this fails. There we go. There we go. We're fine. Okay. Well, neither one of those skills are necessarily good, but I guess they're better than the ones we have at home that have actively bad skills on them. So, could be much worse. But, yeah, I think that is about going to do it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed, definitely make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend. Oh, okay, I can get some of these from here as well. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see, do you have anything different? Oh, yeah, you do have different stuff. Oh, neat. Very neat. Like the baseball helmet, that's funny. Oh, and there's a little thingy over here. But yeah, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. If you enjoyed, means a lot and helps me out a lot as well. And yeah, we'll probably be back doing some more of this sometime next week. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, no really crazy good skills. We'll go with one more merchant to check with before we leave. Yeah, but that's going to be about it. Hope you guys all enjoyed. And once we check with this guy, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Ooh, you can buy megaspheres from this dude. Oh, and you... Ah, okay, good to know. Good to know. I will definitely keep that in mind, that you can buy these here from this guy. Alright, very nice. But yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.